The Wendat tribe.
Geographic location. The Wendat tribe's location spreads across Michigan, U.S., and Quebec, Canada. That area is also known as the Eastern Woodlands.
Geographic features. The most recognizable features are river valleys, coastal plains, mountains, and lush forests. Climate of the region. The climate depends on the location of the tribe. In the summer, it's hot and humid, and winters are pretty mild.
Main food sources and types of agriculture. They would farm and eat corn, beans, squash, and many other vegetables, mushrooms, fruits such as plums, and many berry variants. For meat, they would eat ducks, deer, rabbits, squirrels, shellfish, sturgeon, pike. They also ate lobsters, clams, scallops, and oysters. Men also farmed tobacco for their sake. Types of homes and buildings. They lived in big houses as a group that could hold at least 20 families. Most houses were 20 feet wide, 200 feet long, and 20 feet high. Some houses that didn't have any windows of some sort had rounded roofs. Those houses also had two doors, one on the front and one on the back. When they traveled, they would build houses that were called wigwams that were mainly known as temporary shelters. Wigwams were built with wooden frames that would later be covered with woven mats, animal skin, and or sheets of birch bark. Types of materials for crafts and clothing. For crafts, they mainly used birch bark and animal skin, mainly deer skin. For clothing, deer buckskin and beaver skin. Skin was mainly the type of animal skin they used. They would also dye the skin along the rims with red dye. With those materials, they would make skirts, leggings, shirts, and quote unquote long cloaks and shoulder to waist length mantles.
Tools and materials. For tools, they they used bows, arrows, war clubs, tomahawks, spears, and knives for hunting and looking for food. For their homes, they used thin tree sticks and wood bark. Religion and spiritual practices. The Wendat people believed that everything has souls, from animals to even objects. They believed that there were bad and good spirits. They would pray for the bad ones to not hurt them. And that concludes The Wendat Tribe by Alexa and Julia.